out perfectly. All of those special forces are burning to a crisp. Hello guys, and welcome to a new Broken Arrow video today by me, Vulcan. In this one we're back on Narva, and I'm going to be playing with a Guards Armoured motorized deck. This allows me to get 4 S300s, so hopefully we'll be using plenty of those today, unlike the first time that I played on this map where I completely lacked AA. But we're going to get a MiG-29 out from the start, and then we'll follow it up with a helicopter that can fast drop onto Juliet and Delta. Might also bring a Metis with me. That'll do. Maybe a Diversanti as well. That has pretty good recon and a really nice launcher. The Diversanti, really interesting thing about this, the RPG-30 fires like a fake projectile to make active protection hit it, and then the second projectile, which is the main projectile, gets through the active protection because of that. So it's really cool, and it's actually modelled in game. It just isn't on the card at the moment, but that is just a work in progress. I'm just going to unload early onto Juliet. Got myself covered with the MiG-29, so that's great. And then what we can do is maybe get a Derivatsaya and a BRM 3K. It's always a nice combination. They're the double 57s. And then we can also bring up maybe a tank or two, or maybe just more infantry. We could use the Spetsnaz GRU. I could bring in 2 of those in a Ural. I'll do that in a moment. I am on comms with some other people playing today.
Yes.
Our team is full of people who are other creators like Blitzwar and Noise Guy. Got to get my MiG-29 out of there, unfortunately, because I can't engage these little birds. We've got R77s, not any infrareds, and also I'm running low on fuel, but looks like they managed to kill quite a few of those. That's great. 27 almost after burning into the ground there.
Mine's coming in the back.
Right, let's move these forwards. We'll just keep the Verbers further back. We'll let the Mi-8 go home, and we'll make sure to get those Spetsnaz GRU in. Okay, so I guess I might as well bring all of them. Actually, before I do that, let's just select the Ural, and then I can bring 2 squads in that. We can go for maybe like a Cornet squad in there, and maybe another Diversanti for recon purposes. We're going to take it easy, pushing on to Delta. I'm not going to go like too hard into it. I've kind of got used to the pace of Broken Arrow again. After playing, obviously, I play Warner all the time, and I play Steel Division, and both of those are very like active games that favour aggression, whereas I feel like Broken Arrow, you can really get away with sitting back for a while, creating a constructive push, and then pushing forwards because of the way that the income is. You know, the more units you have on the map, the less income you get. So if you can sit there for a while and build up some points, then you can get a much larger force together. I could also maybe use some artillery here. We should probably get the S300 up as well. We'll get one of them. Maybe I'll just wait and then we'll buy the 2. That will be much more effective. Don't know exactly where I want to put them. I kind of maybe want to put them down here, but we're made to make sure there's no enemy recon in the edge. That could be a problem. The Delivatar has arrived. His M1A1 has arrived, so that's a bit of a problem. SU-25 would deal with that. Mi-28 might deal with that too. We could use an Mi-28 pretty well here because we can pop up on this ridge. So I am going to bring one of those in, and we will bring in the A8. We'll just keep these behind the building here for now because, yeah, I can't really deal with that. Also, these should probably be on hold fire just so that they don't reveal themselves before the M1A1 gets too close. Yeah, the RPG-30 here, this thing has 650mm of heat, so it's pretty good into the side armour of a tank. It's not going to do too well into the front armour of an Abrams. This is the M1A1 without the extra kit on it actually, so it's got less health and less side armour, so that's nice. There's heat protection, all big bombs on the right hand side there from the TE-22, but that's probably going to get shot down. We do have a stealth drone on the way. See if we can sneak up and get a shot onto the Abrams there. I'm just going to unload both of these. Well, I'm not sure what we could see there, but my Mi-8 spotted the Marines before it actually showed me I could see them. That's cool. Anyway, we can just have that sort of hover down low here. And if anything else comes up, like that laugh, we could pop that potentially. If it comes into range of these guys, that'd be great. Okay. Well, we can start to make a little bit of a move with our armor here. If that doesn't have any active protection, we might just kill it. If it doesn't smoke it, it's just dead. Yeah, nice. Really good. And now the Mi-28 is ready to go again. I could move it forwards a little bit and engage the Marines there. Not quite in line of sight. Okay, Spetsnaz can move forwards, we'll get these unloaded, get the Cornet in here. Otherwise just a matter of jumping through all of these buildings while doing some damage to these units out in the open. Let's just kill the Rangers there. And just let them come into me at the moment. Just extra damage. Oh, you're all got killed. Okay, this can stay in the tree line there, and we'll just put it on a control group so that when an aircraft comes in, I'm ready to go. I'll bring in this one as well, and then I want some recon infantry that's going to be able to deal with units on the front here. The Diversanti need to do a run out. Not very good against infantry, at least not large squads of infantry. We're kind of getting pushed in, all of my infantry is losing. Trying to get the Div to at least help with the Rangers here. I don't think they killed them, I think they actually managed to get out of there. That's a Javelin coming in from the side there. I'm gonna have to fall that back. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to actually invest in some decent engineer infantry. And we'll probably get like 2 squads of SSO, 2 squads of engineers. Dodovatsaya will come back to the supply. It's all fixed up. Maybe I can just stay hidden here against them. I think they can't see us because they're there, but as soon as they get in this building, they're going to get spotted. The double Verba, not ideal. Let's just get the BRM to help here at least. Chop them up a bit with the 57. Right, these can unload and we're just going to spread these out. Sniper might get spotted. Move the K-17 over to the left here and then we can use that to help out. Doesn't really matter if we lose the point for now, unless we're getting dominated. I can always capture that back. Might get a Terminator as well. Then we'll get probably the helicopter to come back for any vehicles. We don't really see much man pads, but there is another M1A1 on the way. Yeah, they can't see the Spetsnaz there, they're actually hiding really well. So we'll use the SSO to take back Juliet, and we'll have the engineers come over and deal with the Marines. Go down the bridge here. Got the Mi-28 on the way. We'll be able to deal with the M1A1 here. Oh nice, the Boomerang actually won that engagement, that's huge. Absolutely huge. Okay, we bring up the Narva here, get the engineers loaded further up. Oh, we do have the Verba. Move them up the ridge and start shooting Comanche. Let's just pick that off. Oh no, the smoke didn't go in time. Whew. Okay, we need to turn that on. The Prowler, I mean we need to just hit the Lancer really. Took down the drone, Lancer's gone down. We need to move with these, that's a lot of seed. I'm gonna bring in another bunch of supply so we have more places to resupply further back. Right, we captured Juliet, that's good. The Verbers, how they're doing for ammo, I need to make sure I check them because when they're in buildings it's kind of hard to see. Getting ahead in kills, that's nice. We'll get the Terminator to come through here as well. Ooh, big kill. Did that drop a bomb on those? It did. Okay, that's unfortunate. It's actually kind of fortunate that it didn't kill my S-300s. We do have more supply on the way, but my S-300s will be able to deal with that. It was like fire positioning, that was pretty wild. So I wonder if I could maybe do that as well, like if we fire position X2. It's like hitting the floor, so it's just absolutely annihilating them. This is what the Terminator was built for, shooting up into high-rises like that. Very cool. Alright, well the engineers got absolutely screwed. Let's put a dump here. And we'll put a dump here. We're gonna bring in even more supply. Let's turn that on. See if we can pick off something. Just want to check if there's drones as well. Like if there's a stealth drone, these are pretty good at spotting them. So it's good to like intermittently turn them on. Oh, these guys are getting taken out as well. Let's just bring the Terminator over so we can destroy that Ranger out in the open. Okay, that did get killed, that's good. need to find a way to deal with the sniper, which is probably going to require me to get a couple mortars or something. Oh, let's go down. Good. Very cheeky indeed. Really forgot about that. We'll just send it home. I don't know why that couldn't fire then, that's crazy. Could be able to now. Are you gonna get it? Anytime today? There we go. Alright, let's have the boomerang come back, get fixed up, go home. That can go there, come back. It's ready. We won't keep that next to the supply, but it's okay. Alright, while we're waiting, let's just get the Terminator back. We'll just have the Terminator come fix itself up. We did actually lose a dead Avatar, so that's not good. I want it though. Surprised it didn't one-shot that. It does a lot of damage. The other thing I can do, let's get the grads out. Napalm grads are always really fun, so we'll give that a good go. It's going to take a little while for that S300 to get sorted. Also, that didn't unload. I'm going to put a dump behind the front there. So instead of using mortars, we'll just try and burn them out. That'll be fun. We'll try that. We're a bit isolated otherwise on this left-hand side. It's 2 for 2 at the moment. Flags are in their favour. We've got Blitz over on the right who's struggling to get up onto this hill. I did find this point very hard for myself to push into. Left side, we can probably put some pressure onto Delta. That supply is nearly used up. Boomerang's ready to go again. And that boomerang ripple firing its corner, killing that M1A1 was absolutely awesome.
That needs to die.
Hi, shooting.
Alright, let's maybe bring some of this stuff back. Get supplied. We'll just dump it at the end of these buildings. These are just my recon squads, so we could probably have that go there, I guess. Maybe I can actually get away with even driving all the way up around the side though. I wonder. We come to this road and then fast move up there. Maybe we can just drive all the way around. Maybe. Just have the boomerang stay behind the building otherwise. There is a tow in there by the looks of things. Right, grads have arrived. What I could do is just a nice sort of napalm barrage across the top of that, but I'm going to wait probably until my infantry is ready to go again. Speaking of infantry, I could probably just bring some in quick with the helicopter. We'll do guards, they're pretty decent at range. Bring in some extra supply as well. Let's just put radar up in case there's a drone hanging about. There is not. There is an F-35.
We don't have an FAA.
Unfortunately, we didn't shoot that down. S300s struggle if they don't have radar initially. I could keep up my radar maybe. Bring in the antes as well. An ante here. Oh, Delta Force have arrived, that's not good. these can push up. He's letting those get clipped a decent amount by the Terminator, so it's going to help us deal with them. Seed. You see coming in. I mean, I could go fire at those because they are coming pretty close. We've used up all their missiles now.
B2.
Not B2. Is that a nuke? It's a 30.
Alright.
Why are my S-300s not firing? They're in the wrong spot.
I don't know how many times we're gonna keep playing team stacks with this. This isn't fun.
My S-300 is just like a tiny bit too far back, so it was kept saying they didn't have a line of sight. Pretty irritating.
I'm literally fighting 3 people. All of their planes, all of their vehicles, whenever I try to do anything. This is a waste of time.
Let's get these grads. Now we can see what's going on. We'll go ahead and do a creeping barrage, like so. And we can do another creeping barrage, like so. Very nice. I think we're absolutely fine, to be honest. I think we keep getting ahead in kills, they get ahead in position on the map. Probably going to be able to grab Delta at some point. My AA is now basically fully up.
They air spam me twice in a row. I've got nothing left.
Just save for a bit and you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Oh, perfectly. All of those special forces are burning to a crisp. Just gotta follow it up quick. Where did my Terminator go? It's back here. Far back. We'll just run the K-17 forwards.
Grassy, don't move in too far. Don't, because they're gonna kill you. Just back up.
Make sure this is
Yeah, back up. Keep all that alive. Just keep it all alive.
on the edge so that it has line of sight. Move the grads back up here.
They're gonna have helicopters and at least 1 plane coming in for that right now. Smoke if you got it.
Good. Okay. Get the guards up there. Another shot from the Spetsnaz would be great. Terminator's used its ammo. Let's have that come back there. We'll do 1 strike like this, and another strike like this. And we'll have them sell. Hopefully we can keep these alive. Really want to lose them unnecessarily. Oh, that artillery. Rough. Well, we are going to be absolutely burning those new Delta Force. And so is the Abrams going to get burnt to pieces. Cool. Right, let's get the engineers in. We get the SSO in, and engineers. We'll do general engineers SSO, because those are the only real way that we can deal with like these Delta Force, for example. So I'm having to run away with my guards here. We could get a T-90 in, or like a Barbarous. I think it's probably better if I just go Dedo Vataya, because it's good for like killing these helicopters that we can see here. Yeah, we'll do double Dedo Vataya. And my Terminator's still alive, so that's fine.
What's you gotta bring up AA? Man pads for the helicopters.
Let's just put these on, just in case.
Same thing, Rasty.
And
That's gonna kill everything, actually.
while we're chilling, we'll make sure we get some more supply up. Okay. So the Barbarous Dedivatai on the left hand side, that's cool. I just put the Diversanti in there. We'll move up these ones a little bit so they have better line of sight over the center of the map. Kind of want to zoom this BRM around the side of the map, but I think it'd be better to just have it here as like close range recon support with the 57. Also, since we've now sold the Grad, I'll take the Venus in.
Oh, right there. If it's already shooting, you don't need to get closer. Push to the left, and you want that high ground too.
Get that repaired and bring it back.
And then get the tall pans on these.
Careful of your MTRB on the left. Catch up. And the SSO fine here. I might actually move them up because this will be a good position for them. Unless I guess RT'd any second now. What I might do actually, we could push them up here and start to try to challenge that artillery. Book's got that shot down, that's absolutely fine.
Bombs coming in left. Nice.
Good. Up, down. Make sure we move that. Make sure we move that. This one didn't fire. Easy kill on the Comanche. Like kill wise, we're doing well. Just need to get these points. This map's really, really hard for us to attack because you've got to come up this ridge, and then like this is actually the center of the map. It's kind of wild. Okay, well the SSO can beat up the ranges there, so that's good.
I'm ready to push A.
Got extras here as well. Look at that, engineers. Ooh, the Apache though, ouch. Big ouch. Just smoke that across the gap there. Get them back to here. Gonna get the Dedivatai maybe to poke out on the right. Moving it to the left. Basically have these Dedivatai ready to pounce on that. I do have my artillery arriving, very good. The range on these. It's okay. Actually pretty fast off-road, which is nice. And a good amount of damage to that double ranger. What I'm going to do is we're going to mortar like slightly behind that. Oh, Silent Hawk. Did we shoot it down? I don't think we did. Let's run back with the SSO there. These guys need to resupply, get the Urals home. Okay, not too bad. Okay, he's loaded the data force up into the ACV, so that's nice. He's going to be able to get them out of there. I think we've cleaned them out here. Just the Abrams there, that's still a problem. Like every time I make a bit of ground, the Abrams comes back, sneaks out. There's a low. I could come all the way over here. Hit that with the corner, maybe. Not quite good enough line of sight, maybe here. Anyway. The Vin is going to keep moving, we'll keep bringing up more supply. This infantry is good to go. Let's just spread these out a little bit. Keep the engineers together. So engineers can just jump down here through the buildings. Oh, that building got destroyed, so it killed my dudes instantly. But all my infantry survived. That was a pretty wild one. My AA was turned off. That's my bad. Turn that back on. Bringing in more supply. Okay, we'll take out the F-35. Very good. Alright, now you gotta just leave and serve you. Actually, you still got ammo, so you can chill. You still got ammo. I don't know if they saw that one fire though, so I'm a bit concerned. I might just move it.
Push,
here.
push, push, push.
I'll do.
Working on it. I gotta be careful here. I don't want to overextend.
Okay, let's grab that
We're doing a good
supply.
job stacking on me before.
Push up like that. Finish off the grenade launcher there.
Yep, like that.
Let's get the Terminator in. Make sure that anti turns on. Okay, our AA is pretty good. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, we're going to make probably a play for Delta and India at once. So we'll bring up a couple of T-90s and the 80 and a new Dado. So yeah, we have plenty of infantry already. I think we've got the mortars. So it's got to a point now where we have like a almost critical mass.
I got a lot of tanks.
I'm surprised they saw where that supply was. There might be some recon on the left hand side, so we'll go and throw something over there. They've just reinforced the left, so it's going to be a bit difficult to push in, but we might be able to get some ground here. I'm just waiting for my tanks to arrive. This Devasante is actually doing a decent job. Okay, let's have the Winners hit that Delta Force. Maybe we need to hit that because of the Javelin. We can hit the Delta Force here out in the open. Oh, we actually didn't do much damage to that, that's kind of tough. It's kind of wild actually.
Plane left.
Those squads of Delta.
Focus up, kill the HIMARS.
Yes.
Right, let's go ahead and bring those in.
Go in the buildings. It's too late.
The guards can pull back, I think. Might as well move the mortars there.
Good move though, good move. Here come the Comanches.
If I can kill these Delta Force, that'll be so good for us. That's like quite a decent amount of points. We need 3 points to win. I mean, if we can stay even on flags and then get 3 points to win, that would be actually so good. Nice. So that one's dead.
Push, guys, push, please.
Get the T-90s up. A little bit lacking infantry, to be honest. Just use that supply for now. Some more on the way. Okay. E90 needs a helping hand, I think. Just hit that with some mortar fire. And these are going to have to resupply as well. It's not in a good spot. Okay, well, the Terminator can push in. We'll go sit right next to the javelin there. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, let's not bring that forwards. It was already dead. To just mortar the deltas. Don't really have any airstrikes to use in this deck, unfortunately. That's the one weakness of this. So we don't really have any like bombs or like anything fast to kill the enemy. Let's just get that set up anyway. The ante's fine, but that needs supply. I'll just go and get it filled up on that supply. Hello, Mr. M1A1. How are you doing? Behind you! Okay, cool. Nice, Devasanti with the ambush. Good. Very nice. That defeats active protection very easily. Try to get a second shot on that javelin there. Move forwards and shoot that again. Oh, maybe we can kill that. Oh, huge. Good kill. Let's make sure we're resupplying. Get the Urals home. Oh, I'm playing. There's so many clicks right now. It's like trying to make this work. I think honestly, maybe it's the grad play. We get the grads in, and then we just melt Delta and India in one big swoop. Just do it from here to like here, but like two of them next to each other. Let's just leave that there so I can actually resupply that. Okay, this ante is ready to go. So we'll just make sure it uses the road to get back to its position.
Can we try to also Delta?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and double Napalm Grad Delta to India so we can like double cap that. So just don't go too aggressive just yet, just wait for the Napalm to clean out all of these buildings. Play it patiently, let him push into us if he wants to.
Well, I need a little bit of help there.
So cleanly fire at that even though we can't see it.
Is the big tank rush there?
Oh, another F-35 dead. Good stuff. Focus on getting these kills, because if we can get the kills back and then take back like one flag, we can win. And we'll go long salvo, and we'll do something like this. Long salvo, like this. Alright, Napalm will be coming in shortly on the left hand side, and then we'll push with the T-90s and your Armata and stuff.
Currently my AA is out of ammo.
I've still got loads of AA with ammo, so it's all good. The first wave will be coming shortly. On.
Oh my
Fuck
god,
outta here.
I get the RT. I get the Paladinos.
Why is he shooting?
Guys, what in the fuck?
Nico,
Alright, let's go push Delta now.
Shooting.
I'll get an SU-25 to help you out.
Guys, look, right. F.
I have no helicopter on it, okay, we can...
We're good, it's just they're just giving us 3 points, so I wouldn't worry about it. The SU-25 is just going to eat them for breakfast. If that one doesn't, mine will. Alright, push into Delta on the left hand side, let's go. Nice. Alright, I think we can get in Delta if we push that harder now. I'm gonna bring my SU-25 over to kill that M1A1. Keep going with the Armata, there's really not much left, it's just like a unit of Marines in the middle of the Delta.
Need to kill the longbow. Kill the longbow.
Yeah, I'm on it. Oh, he dodged.
And here comes some cruise missiles. Nice.
So we got 1 minute to get in there and commit into Delta. We can stop them from... Might even be able to get like just kills here.
They're gonna take F.
Тюмка.
Kill planes, yeah, kill planes. Let's focus kill planes. I'm not gonna be able to stop that.
Oh man, no vision in there. I was just trying to get something on the point, but it looks like they reinforced it enough. Oh, that's tragic. Oh. times. Alright, triple
What are you doing? Don't go
S300
to
was
fucking
good, doing a
road.
good job, but yeah,
God, the pathing.
didn't manage to pull it off there at the end. Oh, GG boys, it was a nice try. 6,575 kills to 4,745 losses. I mean, we had some pretty good KDs across the team, but I feel like that map is incredibly hard to push from that side. We almost got into Delta a couple times, but it was just like a unit here and there that was a problem. A lot of my kills actually come from the S300s. Defending this guy there, especially that last one there. Yeah, tough game, but really, really fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.